until then, I've got important spell work to learn and to figure out why that plant shop is closed eternally.
Right, where is Madame Kokawa? She's normally over here. Maybe up here. Let's sit down, take a look. As I have completed her tasks, and I wish to learn this new spell. Oh.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Quite well, actually.
Revelio.
Those gonna be a few things. Dear Madame Kogawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as a new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. I'm assuming that is Professor Weasley. Dear Madame Kogawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please could I ask you to speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Oh, you are a bit dramatic, Imelda. Right. Madame Kogawa, I completed those balloon popping tasks.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Yes. Let's...
Pay attention to your wand work.
Oh. This is a complicated movement. Alright. Focus. Oh. Perfect. A little bit of a hitch at the start.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Teachers have a very weird way of encouraging practice. I must say, it's rather unsettling that you just, well, materialize these blasted training dummies out of nowhere.
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but we continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
I'm assuming practice is what you mean. Because if so, I
Accio!
tend to agree. Well,
Defender!
I think I get the gist of it. Right, now. Another spell has been learned. And... where does that leave me? Oh, right, I wanted to work on Professor Garlick's classwork. Needed fluxweed. Do I have that? I don't believe so. It would seem not. That's right. I meant to get it while I was in Hogsmeade, but was prevented due to that store not being open, the dogweed and something or other. So, let's have a little fly on over to Hogsmeade. Oh, there it is. I know it's somewhere around here. I might also try my hand at locating the moth that was... I don't think on this side of town, on the opposite side, I believe. I could also be misremembering that. It's been a busy little bit. Hello. Nice robes. Right. You look like you want to chat. I don't have time. Oh, right. I was gonna say, I forgot why I'd come here. I am here to find fluxweed.
Revelio.
And a moth.
Accio.
Oh, come here, you blasted page. Oh, cheeky little thing. Get over here.
Revelio.
Right. Okay. This is... of course. Right, this is the moth portrait that I was thinking of.
Lumos.
And it's supposed to be by a fallen stone wall.
Revelio.
I was assuming, and I think rather inaccurately, that it was somewhere in here. What is... Oh! There you are.
Lumos.
Come here. Now that I know that Revelio reveals the location of these moths, this would be much easier. Perfect. Productivity. Lovely.
Revelio.
A bunch of rocks. I need to go somewhere in this general direction. I need to see about getting fluxweed and the magical neep. Last I had looked, quite unfortunately, lacked in that regard. So, my presumption is that the other place has it. It could also be very inaccurate, and I shan't be surprised at that. But for some reason, I couldn't get into their shop the other night, or other day. I did sleep in the broomsticks after all to try to come in at normal business hours. And, well, was met with a definitively shut door. Yes, I
Revelio.
didn't want to take that turn, it would seem. Just put me on the wrong path. But this way, this way. Here we go.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Dogweed and Deathcap. Now you're open.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
That's good. I'm looking for fluxweed.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Of course you don't have it. Why must I be thwarted at every turn? You may have this.
Your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
I mean, that is the point of me selling you items. Right.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Yes, yes. Maybe the magical neep does have fluxweed. Maybe I'm misconstruing things in my head.
Revelio.
I don't want to ask questions. Do things I don't want to know the answer for. Like, why is there a house entombed in the side of a hill? Perhaps it's best to leave some things a mystery. Alright, magical neep. Let's hope you have what I need. Otherwise, I shall be at a great loss as to what to do. Hello.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was
Right.
I? Right. Oh, yes.
Knotgrass, fluxweed stem. I do need that. But don't seem to have what I really want.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I
And
can
of
help
course
you
I
with.
just purchased the wrong item. How fitting. Not shrivel fig. No. Not grass and shrivel fig. No. Very well.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Yes. You did have some stuff of use. We will cross that proverbial bridge when we get to it. I need to grow and harvest fluxweed. Very well. But neither of them have the seeds. Right. What is fluxweed used for? Knotgrass is used in focus potions. Can be purchased from the magic neep. Must be grown in large pots. Right. I have no idea what to do. Because he very clearly was lacking in the in seeds. So I don't quite know. Do Pulso, Confringo. Ooh, that seems interesting and useful. Right. Map. Maybe. No. There was a place. No. Oh, in there. I don't think they had a dedicated, like, herbalist. So, more than likely, not quite useful. I don't recall anything up here. But it does seem I need to go up towards Upper Hogsmeade for the trial with Percival Rackham and Professor Fig. Very well. I guess we need to put this one on the back burner. Practice flying near the spires and Keenbridge Tower. Perhaps.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Very well. Where do you belong? Oh. We must. Based on my guidebook's recommendation and indication by the professor, we are, well, to put it lightly, a long ways away. And in doing so, we go past Mongrel layer. Right. You know, I think it's more prudent, based on given circumstances, that perhaps you pay Professor Fig a visit at this tower. Not only because I'm closer, because it also kind of holds the fate of the world at hand. Not that there's any pressure with that. Just casually have the fate of the wizarding world thrust upon you as you begin your first year at Hogwarts. Who wouldn't want that? Right.
Here.
I have eyes on the tower. My guidebook. Oh, no. This is just upper. Never mind. I thought there was something that my guidebook was indicating would be interesting. And not quite. I think these are maybe trading outposts. But unlikely. No. My guidebook is indicating dark wizards. So we will
I can't.
leave them along their merry way as we head this way. So I'm assuming this is the tower. I seem to have, well, I did fly, beaten the professor here, so let's wait for him. Oh,
Over
there you
here.
are. Yes. About time.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Fine.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I agree. Are you not going to use the charm? There's very clearly something.
Quickly now.
Oh, okay. We will let the professor lead the way.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Right. There's just a slight issue. How do I do that, Professor? No. Yes. Do you wish to tell me? Oh.
Petrificus totalis.
Well done.
Yeah, lead the way. Oh, you want me to take the lead now? Now that we have to actually go into the dangerous area? How kind of you, Professor. Fine.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Aha. Let's take out him.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
You know, Professor, you could assist. So that's not too much trouble.
I was only following orders.
I guess I get to do
Leave
this
your
alone.
accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Right. 2 more over here. Then 2 that are side by side.
Petrificus totalis.
And... well, that was... well... don't know how we're dealing with these 2. It wouldn't be an issue if certain someone would assist in this. Very well.
Hello?
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
You could have Petrificus totalis him as well. Luckily, he was the last one.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Interesting.
Revelio.
Pardon? Oh.
I will draw blood.
Oh. Is that so?
Places.
Just you wait till I'm on solid. You can't stop us.
Blasted.
Places.
Ow.
Defender. Protego. Stupid.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
There.
Places.
There you are.
Let's get this over with.
Just leave me alone.
Places.
How? Professor?
Accio.
Levioso. You're so very weak.
Ow.
Defender.
Come on, Professor. Luckily, I got a bunch of Wiggenweld when I incapacitated all the guards.
Revelio. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Yes, yes it is. Ooh, there's something down there. We'll have to investigate further.
I'd wager this mess is the fault of time, not goblins.
What? something down here. Well, aside from coin pouches, what is... Oh, some sort of thing to blast out of the way. I don't have capabilities like that. Professor would have to deal with it. Alright.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Yes. Yes, it does.
It's locked.
When were you going to teach me something like that?